Yo, hello. I just wanted to talk about the idea that everything will pass. Every insignificant worries that you have, every thought about your crushes, or all the people that you hate in school or whatever, or even if you're an adult, everything will pass. And I've come to realize that as I began to really feel my incoming graduation for high school, and it's gonna be due in like a week from now. And I just wanted to talk about it and talk about my experiences and about the realization that every wor- every worry that I had back then, every idea that scared the hell out of me that I did not execute is a waste. It's a waste. I didn't even get to try them because of my regrets, not knowing that everything will pass. And even if it was embarrassing, at least I did it, right? You know the cliche thing about doing things regardless of what people think. Yeah, it's true. It's real. That's real, you know? And like, it's really coming to me that it's ending. High school is ending for me. The idea that every person that I have hated or every person that I had interactions with, unpleasant interactions with, is gonna be irrelevant. It's not gonna matter as much. It's not even gonna matter a year or 5 months from now, as I'll be going to university soon. And yeah, and even you know, you, sh- you should, cause like, there were plenty of people that I wanted to talk to that I didn't get to because of the ideas that I have put inside of my head. The idea that I wasn't adequate enough or I wasn't cool enough to interact with them, which was stupid looking back. Looking back, it was an idiotic behavior to say the least. But hey, at least now I learned, right? But still, it will eventually pass. I should have done what I wanted to do. And yeah, I'm sorry if I'm bad at like explaining. This is one of my first time doing this, recording a video and articulating my thoughts. I'm trying to, emulate those Minecraft YouTubers who speaks about life. But in all of honesty, I know nothing. I know shit. And yeah, I'm just trying to emulate them, find what works. But overall, I just wanted to lay out my ideas, and share it with the internet. And forgive me for having bad English. It is not my first language. So yeah, just bear with me. I'll get better as I keep doing this. Hopefully. Yeah. So to expound more on the idea that everything will pass, I realized that every moment that I didn't fully embrace is now gone. And I didn't realize it back then. I remember the petty fights that I had with my block president. Thinking back, I was really worried and stuff like that I would get cancelled in school. But hey, it eventually passed and I'm living. I'm living. I thought I was gonna die. Not really die, but like the metaphor of dying in school is like getting your ass like red tagged, like you're the weird guy in school. But it did not happen. And it eventually passed. It didn't matter. I'm now good friends with that blockmate of mine. And to all the girls that I regret not talking to, I should have done it. You should have done it, you know. It's a waste. I could have made friends with them. I could have discovered amazing people if I wasn't as embarrassed, knowing that it will eventually pass. And it will eventually, people will eventually move on, even if I did some heinous crimes or whatever, right? Yeah. I don't really know what to say, you know. It's my first time. Hey, it's really nice. Things will eventually move on. Whatever. You know, and I also regret not starting this earlier. Not realizing that it will eventually pass. I will eventually be good at it, or I will have eventually realized faster that, hey, maybe this thing is not for me. And even if this is not for me, my future self will know, right? Yeah. That's basically it. I just wanted to say that do the thing that you really want to do. Do the thing that is in your head. You know, you don't want to be those grandpas, or like don't want to be your 40-year-old self having a midlife crisis thinking about the things that you did not do, or the things that you did not properly execute. Cause like you're gonna cry about that like years down the line. You're gonna like curse yourself like, damn, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I talk to that person, or why didn't I capitalize on that idea that was in my head that is now being popular in the entire world, right? So like, do that idea, bro. Live. Do not regret shit. You know? Stop thinking about the worries about, you know, like thinking that you're not cool enough, or thinking that you're not enough to interact with this person. You're definitely enough. You know, as cliche as it might be, we're all humans at the end of the day. That person that you want to talk to is also worried about themselves. Another cliche line. Yeah. That's it. It will eventually pass, even if like even if they embarrass you or like shit talk on you, it will eventually pass. And even this video, it will eventually pass. Yeah. So thanks for watching. This is my first entry on this channel. I don't even know what to say on the end part. Thank you.